Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to our Zoology online class. Hope you are very happy and hope you all studied the last class portion also. Dear students, in the last class we studied about digestive system disorder and nutritional deficiency disorders. Okay, in the last class we studied about some digestive system diseases and nutritional deficiency disorders. Okay, say for example, marasmus, kwashiorkor, these two are the example for the protein deficiency disease. Okay, so marasmus, kwashiorkor we have studied in the last class. Then indigestion, constipation, vomiting, okay, appendicitis, jaundice, gallstone, like that many disorders we have studied in the last class. So all these diseases are affecting our digestive system. Okay, and the reason for this disease is many reasons are there for each and every diseases. Many reasons are there. So in the last class we studied about the reasons for these diseases also. Okay, dear students. Okay, dear students, today we are going to study about the remaining diseases. Okay, remaining diseases affecting our digestive system. Okay, so listen very carefully, dear students. So first we are going to study about the hiatus hernia, commonly called hernia. Okay, hiatus hernia, commonly called hernia. See, here hernia means the abnormalities in the stomach. Okay, stomach is a J-shaped organ present between the esophagus and small intestine. Okay, present between the esophagus and the duodenum of the small intestine. Okay, and it's a J-shaped organ. So here this hernia affecting the stomach region. Okay, maximum see the upper or the superior portion of the stomach is slightly protruded above the diaphragm. Okay, so the upper part of the stomach is slightly pushed above the diaphragm. This condition is called hiatus hernia. This condition is called hiatus hernia. Okay, then next see the causes or the reason. The second point is the causes or the reason for this disease. Okay, see in maximum people the correct reason or the correct causes of this disease is not known, unknown. Understand a few? But in some people there are many reasons are there. Okay, say injuries may be one of the reason for this hernia. Okay, in some people injuries in the abdominal region or stomach region is one of the important reason for this hernia. And in some people weak muscles of the abdominal region. Okay, weak muscles in the abdominal region. This is also maybe a reason for this hernia. Understand a few? The next reason, giving more pressure, okay, to the abdominal muscles. Okay, to the muscles of the stomach while coughing, okay, while sneezing, understand a few, and when a person is lifting a weight, okay, heavy weight, that time also these muscles are what damaged, understand a few. So these are the reason for this hernia, understand a few. So the correct reason is unknown, but in some people the reasons for this hernia is weak muscles in the abdominal region. Okay, giving over pressure to the abdominal muscles. Okay, injuries, weightlifting, high weightlifting. So these are the some of the reasons for this hernia. Hope you are understood this second point. Then next, say if anyone is affected with this hernia problem, they will feel another one symptom also. The symptom is heartburn. Okay, that symptom is called heartburn. Understand a few? Then if anyone is affected with this hernia problem, because of over acidity inside the stomach region, the stomach contents, that means what are the substances present inside the stomach, everything are flow back or travel back to the esophagus or inside to the mouth also. Okay, to the mouth also. Understand a few? So because of the eroding nature, okay, this eroding nature is maximum due to the high acidity. Okay, high acidity. So because of this high acidity, the stomach contents are travel back from the stomach to esophagus or from the stomach to the mouth through esophagus. Understand a few? So these are the some of the symptoms of this hernia. Understand a few? Okay, dear students, now we have completed the first disease, hiatus hernia. Then second one is diarrhea. Diarrhea is a worldwide digestive disorder. Okay, so this is affecting many people in the world. Understand if it's common digestive disorder, it's a worldwide disorder. Understand if then the reason for this disease is some microorganisms like bacteria and virus. Okay, so bacteria or virus may be one of the reason for this diarrhea problem. When we eat food and water, or when we eat food or when we drink water, sometimes some microorganisms like bacteria and virus is entering inside our digestive system along with the food and water. Okay, so when this microorganism reach our digestive system, it will start to damage our digestive system. And suppose the colon region is damaged because of this microorganisms infection, the colon region is unable to absorb more amount of fluid. Unable to absorb more amount of fluid. So it leads to this diarrhea problem. This leads to this diarrhea problem. So once again repeat. So the reason for this disease is bacteria or virus. So when these microorganisms entering inside of our digestive system along the food and water, they will infect or damage the digestive system. If the colon region is infected, the colon region is damaged and the colon region is unable to absorb fluids. Understand? So it leads to this diarrhea problem. Understand? Then, so when a person is affected with this diarrhea problem, the major symptom is high liquid in the fecal discharge. Fecal means you are not human waste. Okay, so the human waste is released along with more amount of liquid. So this is the very severe and the one and only reason. One and only symptoms of this disease. Understand? Then, if continuously this diarrhea problem affect a person, it leads to dehydration. Okay, that means if the treatment is not given to this diarrhea problem in the correct time, it leads to dehydration problem. It leads to dehydration. Dehydration meaning loss of water. Okay, loss of water. So the one treatment is there. Oral dehydration therapy is the treatment to control this diarrhea. Okay, here oral dehydration therapy meaning the affected person should drink more amount of water, plenty of water. Okay, but the water should be drank in a small amount. Okay, understand? So very small amount of water only the person should drink, but often the person should drink the water. Okay, so more amount of water CRG has to do. Okay, that's the CRG has to drink. Understand? Understand? Okay, dear students, now we have completed the second disease, diarrhea. Okay, then the next disease is the third disease is the peptic ulcer. Okay, peptic ulcer. This peptic ulcer, if anyone is affected with this peptic ulcer, the inner lining of the digestive system, inner lining meaning wall, the digestive system, the wall of the digestive system is made up of 4 layers. Is it serosa, muscularis, submucosa, and mucosa. So the inner layer is called mucosa. So the inner lining of the mucosa membrane is damaged. Okay, inner membrane of the inner layer of the mucosa layer present in the stomach and duodenum is damaged. So it leads to one problem, that disease is called peptic ulcer. Okay, it leads to the disease called peptic ulcer. Then the ulcer is divided into 2 types. This ulcer is divided into 2 types. One is duodenal ulcer and the second one is gastric ulcer. Okay, there are 2 types of ulcers are there. One is the duodenal ulcer and the second one is gastric ulcer. Here, duodenal ulcer affecting the people between the age group of 25 to 45. Between the age group of, so the people those who are in 25 to 45. Okay, this age groups are highly prone to this disease. Understand? The next one is the gastric ulcer. This gastric ulcer commonly affecting the person with above 50 age. Okay, the person above 50 age may be affected with this gastric ulcer. Understand? The next point, say, one of the reasons for this peptic ulcer is one bacteria. Name of that bacteria is called Helicobacter pylori. Helicobacter pylori. So there are many reasons are there for this ulcer. So the microorganism ulcer may be caused due to some microorganisms infection. Here the causative organism of this peptic ulcer is Helicobacter pylori. Understand? And this ulcer also may be due to increased consumption of aspirin. Aspirin is a medicine. Okay, so when a person is continuously using this aspirin, it leads to this peptic ulcer. And smoking, alcohol, okay, then coughing, bringing more amount of coughing, and over physiological stress, okay, So these are some of the reasons for this peptic ulcer. So once again I say the reason or the causes for this peptic ulcer. Helicobacter pylori is the microorganism. This microorganism's infection can cause peptic ulcer. Then increased consumption of aspirin. Here aspirin meaning is the medicine. Then smoking, alcohol, then coughing and more stress. These are the reasons for this peptic ulcer. Dear friends, so here one more question is there, dear students. See, Robin Warner and Barry Marshall. Okay, these two scientists in the year of 2005, these two scientists first discovered that the causative organism of this peptic ulcer is Helicobacter pylori. Okay, so these two scientists got Nobel Prize. Okay, in the year of 1905, because these two scientists first discovered that this Helicobacter pylori is one of the causative organism for this peptic ulcer. Okay, understand? So hope you all understood all the points about this peptic ulcer. Okay, the next disease, the last one is the obesity. Obesity meaning increased body weight because of the excessive deposit of fat inside the adipose tissue. The size of the body is increased. This condition is called obesity. Okay, actually the adipose tissue is a tissue present below the skin. Okay, and here the main purpose or the main function of this adipose tissue is storage. Okay, storing excessive fat molecules. So when more amount of fat molecules are deposited or stored inside this adipose tissue, the size of the body is increased. This condition is called obesity. And if anyone is affected with this obesity problem, there may be a chance for some heart disease like hypertension, atherosclerosis, and the person may be affected with diabetes. Okay, so the obesity leads to some other diseases, hypertension, atherosclerosis. Hypertension, atherosclerosis, these two are the example for heart disease, heart related diseases. Then diabetes. So this disease also may be affect the person with high obesity. Understand? Then next point. And the reason for this obesity also, there are many reasons are there. The obesity may be due to some genetic factors. Okay, from one generation to next generation, because of some damaged genes or mutant gene, this disease may be transferred. Okay, so the first reason for this obesity is genetic problem or genetic factors and intaking or eating excessive food. Okay, some people are eating more food continuously. Okay, particularly the snack side. Understand? So excessive food. Okay, intaking excessive food is the second reason for this obesity. And the third reason is endocrine disorder. Endocrine means they are one of the important system present in our body, and their main function is secreting hormones. Okay, so if any problems occur in the endocrine system or the glands present in the endocrine system, this leads to obesity. Understand? So genetic factor, intaking excessive food, and endocrine disorder, these are the reasons for obesity. Understand a few? Then the last point, obesity is assessed by a formula. Okay, this is called BMI, body mass index. BMI full form, body mass index. Okay, so to calculate this obesity, first the weight of the body is divided by height in meters square. Okay, height in meters square. So when we divide the weight of the body with height in meters square, we will get the correct BMI rate. Okay, here one example is there. See, suppose a person's body weight is 50 kg. Just imagine the person's body weight is 50 kg and his height is 160 centimeter. Just imagine like that. Okay, 160 centimeter. So this 160 centimeter is converted into meter. 1.6 meter. Okay, so weight divided by height in meter square. Okay, height in meter square, we will get 19.5. 19.5. So this is the normal body size. Between 19 to 25, normal body size. And below 19, lean, and above 25, obese. Understand a few? Above 25, obese. So when a person's BMI is between 19 to 25, that person is a normal weight person. If the BMI is below 19, that person is a lean person. If the BMI is above 25, that person is obese person. Understand a few? Okay, dear students, hope you all understood today's class, and now we have completed this 5th chapter also. We have completed the 5th chapter. So dear students, today we have studied 4 diseases: hernia, diarrhea, peptic ulcer, and obesity. Understand a few? Understand? So all these are very important for 3 mark question. So today's study portion is these four diseases. These four diseases is today's study portion. Okay. So hope you all enjoyed today's class and hope you all will study today itself. Okay. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.